If the background on this stream, y'all, works perfectly, bro, look, that's a lot of time that I can use doing something else besides editing, because that's most of my time, really.
What, just putting the music in?
Yeah, putting that music at the under my voice, on the our voices, and cutting it up. Now, if that background music work, please, that's gonna be.
What about the like, you know, if you show like a clip or something, how to do with that?
The clips, I could do that too. But you know, sometimes I just rather just edit it in myself. So it just depends. I don't know. Hold on. Let me put this band up in here.
All right.
Get this ticker pop in. I don't know, man. I think I want a different color too. Hold on, man.
What you want? You going with the lime green?
No. Something different, man. I don't know. We do blue a lot. I don't know, man. It's summertime, man. We do yellow. I don't know.
Summertime.
Orange. Let's stick with this right here, man.
That works.
Yellow. All right. And let's see. These the hounds.
Subscribe for the very latest.
What up, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter,
world,
Facebook? Well, I mean, I don't know wherever we at on this we see us on this podcast, man. It's the Core Room, the number one podcast in our minds, anyway. Now we do.
Yes, indeed.
Man, shout out to everybody who's liking, supporting, buying merch, giving advice. Advice is good gifts, man. By the way,
it is.
Advice is very good gifts, man. So y'all keep on giving advice, because like we got somebody gave us some advice. We was on vacation. We gonna use that hopefully pretty soon here. So keep on giving that advice, man. Shout out to everybody who loves the show and supports the show. All right.
Indeed.
So, man, listen, that's Big Walt, artist extraordinaire. You know what I'm saying? He got like 2 album covers under his belt right now.
How y'all doing?
Yeah, man. We got the terminologist of technology.
Really, it's like that.
With TRM. Yeah, whatever he got his own science. I don't know what that is. He got his own thing that he do. I don't know. He in his own world too. So, AKA crazy.
Whatever.
It's your boy Clint, man. Holding it down again. Another podcast in the books.
You still don't be giving my boy love, man. It's all
nah,
good.
I told you I don't talk to dummies, man. I don't talk to dummies. I do not talk to dummies. Some people, unfortunately, some people who are dummies I got to talk to, but I ain't got to talk to ones who don't speak. You know what I'm saying? But shout out, man. We got another podcast in the book, man. I know Walt wanted to be at the last one, but it's all good, man.
My fault, y'all. My fault.
Nah, you good. You good. So listen, man. Before we get started with the show, anybody listen to the sound of my voice, I have a cool way for y'all to get free merch from us and support the channel at the same time. So listen, it's real easy. Just follow these steps, and I promise you'll get a hoodie. See this shirt right here? I don't know if y'all can see the shirt. Also got the dope. Oh, let me stand up a little bit. Also got the dope. Deeper than rap on that. You know what I mean? Shout out to Scott, who designed that for us. He also designed the original Core Room logo. You get all that. You get the hoodies. You're going to get wine tumblers. You're going to get, what else we got? Water bottles, towels. We ain't
got banners, don't we?
Banners. We got a lot of stuff. So you get all of that. Well, you know, we'll put a nice little package together for you. But this is what you got to do. All you got to do is, first of all, subscribe to the channel. Real easy. Click. Don't cost you no money, right? Just click. Hit the bell.
Yep.
Free, right? That's step number 1. Step number 2, leave a comment. It don't matter what you leave. It could be the letter C. It could be the fire emoji. It could be the crown, whatever emoji you want to leave on there, just leave an emoji. Step 3 is up to us. All we're going to do, we're going to put you on the drawing. Now, listen, you can put your name on as many videos as you want. The more videos you leave a comment on or emoji, whatever you want to leave, the more times you get added in the drawing, right?
Yep.
Put your name in the hat, whatever, a sock, whatever we're going to use, a box. We're going to draw your name, and we're going to send you the merch. Simple as that. Real easy. All you got to do, follow those steps, and we will send you some merch, all right? So, yeah. I don't know. I hear like some noise in the background. I don't know. It's kind of like, I don't know. But anyway, you know how the devil do, man. Just that. But listen, we're going to get started. This is our Mart episode, people.
Let's keep it rolling.
Man,
do a big for Martin. That's what's up. That's what's up.
Yeah, I'm excited for this episode, man, because Martin is my favorite, one of my favorite comics of all time.
Mm-hmm.
He is. I mean, I don't know. Y'all youngers know how important Martin is to the comic world. Like he's very, very important. So we gonna shed some light on the homie. We gonna go.
She should be an icon up there, man.
He is an icon.
In our books, but you know,
yeah, he is an icon.
He should be like by almost anybody who laughs. He should be an icon in their book too.
Legendary. So we gonna get into that, man. But yeah. You know, we're going to get into everything. First of all, shout out to Hempstead. Shout out to Georgia. Shout out to South Africa. And everybody, you know what I'm saying, who listen to us, who supports and listens. Shout out to everybody. So listen, well, now we know last week, we were going through like random videos, right? Just random stuff that I come across that just be funny to me. You know, some of the stuff I might just like listen to just to kind of get a laugh real quick. Some stuff is like, you know, when like I saw it, I was like, you know, I'm about to show my homies this video. But it's one particular video that I forgot last week to show.
Okay.
And this is the most ratchet thing that I ever seen.
It sounds disturbing right now. Already it sounds disturbing.
Did I load this in here? Let me see. I think this is it right here. Hold on. Check this out.
Clint had it played 3 times. He said, "I need y'all to see what."
Yeah, exactly. You actually see what's going on.
I had to let you see this.
I've seen that before.
You've seen this before?
I've seen that before.
Wow.
Shorty put out the time.
Yo,
it's got to get done. She stays strapped, yo.
Yo, bro, this is the most resourceful ratchetness I've ever seen.
You said resourceful ratchet
in my life.
Dang.
Yo, bruh, I've never ever in my life sseen anybody do anything like this, bro. It's crazy.
That's just
it's crazy. Y'all ain't never seen nothing like this, man. But yeah, I just had to show you that. I had to get that last one out my computer before I delete it.
Please do.
Because this is crazy. This is wild, man. But what's more even crazier is the NBA right now. Right? NBA is wild right now. Like right now, last time I checked, KD got another suitor, which would be the Boston Celtics, right?
That's gonna be very interesting.
Now, what do you feel like? I honestly could see him on the Boston Celtics. I really want him to go. Honestly, I would love for him to go to Phoenix if he's gonna go anywhere. Or honestly, I would really rather him stay in Brooklyn. But if he, you know, KD, it's my boy, right? So wherever he feel like he want to go, if we gotta pack up and leave, that's what we gonna do. You know what I'm saying?
Do you think when him switching teams, do you think that it's going to you think it's going to hurt Boston? Or you think it's going to, you know, bring him to another level?
Oh, he'll help Boston. He'll help Boston.
do you think him going to Boston is actually going to help? Really, him?
Immediately, yeah, maybe not long term, but immediately, definitely. KD is better than Jaylen Brown. It's really no. He's just better than him. But Jaylen Brown is nice, but if you want to win right now, I can see why Boston is offering up Jaylen Brown. I wouldn't personally.
I'm about to say, like, who's the more consistent?
I mean, you can say Jaylen Brown maybe last year, but I'm saying KD can hold down the whole team. Like, he was one toe away from beating Giannis in there last year, and he's the only guy who took Giannis 7 games last year. So KD still has that weight on him, and he did that without Kyrie. So the thing, like, with it this year, if I'm Boston, I wouldn't be so gung-ho just because I think with Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum together, I think they could be like, I'm not saying they'll be Jordan Pippen, but I'm saying they could have something like that building up in there. But win right now, that's what everybody's trying to do, win right now.
Right.
It's KD. Yeah, I would rather him stay in Brooklyn, honestly.
Right. That's what I was saying. I mean, honestly, if KD on your kickball team, you winning. Hands down.
I'll say this real quick. If he goes to Boston, it just looks bad for him a little bit because that's the second time you went to the team that beat you in the playoffs. If you went to the team that beat you to the playoffs,
so he's chasing chips.
I would say.
I believe, everybody in the league chase chips.
Right.
Now, I'm not saying cats don't play for legacy. Of course you do that. But what helps your legacy is chips. Right. So I believe you play to win. And the ultimate win is the championship. I do believe there's a way to do it. And there's ways not to do it.
Yeah.
I just don't think, if I'm KD, I wouldn't want to go to Boston because, to go to the team that beat me, not again. Come on.
Right. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't know if KD really cares about that type of thing.
And if he don't.
Yeah, I mean, it's just crazy. I mean, I hear what you're saying.
I think he cares about it. I think he cares about it. That's just me.
Here's the thing. If he did care about it, he would take himself out that running to even have to do that. Now, I really would love to know what's the specific reason why he wants to leave.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like, I want to know, like, because I don't understand it. I really don't.
It's the unreliability on Kyrie, and it's the question mark of Ben Simmons. I think KD is in that space where he wants to compete for a championship every single year. I think LeBron set that standard of being able to compete for a championship every year. Mm-hmm. Now, every player on that level wants to be able to do that every single year. So KD's like 33, 34. He wants to compete. He wants to compete for a chip.
Up there.
So he wants, and so you respect it. But I'm saying, I just would not be so quick to jump ship and go to Boston. Phoenix would be nice, but if you can get Kyrie to stay, I'll give it another shot. See what happens.
But see, the thing,
one more year.
But if you think about this too, though, like, I think in his mind he came to Brooklyn because he thought he had something set in stone. You know what I'm saying? To the point where he could be like, all right, let me ride this out till I go. But then when Kyrie is like in and out, like, you don't know, like, we don't know what this pandemic is about to have. You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't know where this pandemic is going to go.
True.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't know. So we in another year where, like you say, he's not unreliable, and I can't count on him. So, you know, like, I think they had an agreement that they were going to stay. Like they were going to, you know, compete and go all the way through. But then you want to leave, like you say you want to leave, then you stay in. It's kind of like, you know, like, what do I do?
I think it's. I mean, I think it's definitely what you just said, but it also has to deal with this position that the Nets are in. The Nets are not trying to have another season where Kyrie does not play for an extended period of time. They cannot afford that while having Kevin Durant. Because this is the thing: if you're the Nets, your championship window is right now. KD is your best player, so I have to make the environment so that KD has the chance to compete for a championship. Like the last couple of years, okay, 1 year Kyrie got hurt, but this last year he decided not to play. No chemistry got developed, and then we was trash in the playoffs.
Yeah, that hurt for real.
I need someone who is that level, who is going to play along with him to make sure that we get to the promised land. If you're not going to do that, and if you're still in your stance of I'm not getting vaccinated, as an organization, yeah, I'm shopping Kyrie. I'm shopping Kyrie to see what I can get back.
Would it make more sense if Kyrie left and Kevin stayed?
If you got the right piece back, yeah. If I'm the Nets, that's what I'm doing, because I'm trying to keep KD. That's the thing. KD is the most lethal offensive force. I still think Bron is the best player, but KD is the most lethal offensive force in the league. I want to make sure I get the right player with him so that we can get a chip. You want it to be Kyrie, but Kyrie a bit iffy. So if I can get someone who says I'm gonna play, then I'll take that player who says he's gonna play. It's just there ain't really that many guys who's really better than Kyrie that you can get for Kyrie. So it's hard right now. Everyone's in a tough position.
It's a couple other pieces that's moved around though. You got man, what's his name? Dang. The one that called Chris Paul Cone.
Patrick Beverly.
Yeah, Beverly.
What team is he on now? Is he on Denver? He's on.
I think it was the Timberwolves. What team was he on?
He was on the Timberwolves, but they traded him right after he. But I forget what team he's on now. But he's on a team, and I think he's on a competing team.
Yeah,
he's on. I think he's on Dallas.
Nah, it's not Dallas.
It's not Dallas.
I think it's one of them. It's one of them. Like small.
Is it Utah?
Yeah, hold up. No. Yeah, it is.
Utah? Okay. Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
So he on Utah now. Okay, yeah, because that was for the Rudy Gobert trade. So that's why Rudy's on. He's on what's it called?
Patrick Beverly 34 too.
Hey, yeah, he up there too.
Yeah.
How long you been in the game?
Yo, man, I'm telling we entering a new wave. It's a new decade. I was telling my friends this. I'll ask y'all this right quick.
What?
So I think like each decade since basketball, since the merger for real, so even before the merger, but for real since the merger, so that's the 70s. So in the 70s, I think the best player in the 70s was Julius Erving. In the 80s, I think it was Magic Johnson. People can argue Larry Bird, but I say Magic.
Me too. Yeah.
In the 90s, it's Jordan.
Yeah.
And the double O's is Kobe.
Yeah.
Right.
And then in the 10s, it's LeBron. We in 2020, the next 10 years, who do y'all think that player is?
Oh, that's a great question.
Should we go with Kyrie?
Nah. I don't think Kyrie.
Kyrie's not consistent.
I think it's somebody that's
Steph.
I think that's I think his era was last era.
Yeah, I don't know about Steph. Steph is, I don't know, man.
You gotta look at somebody that's like 26, 27 years old.
So it gotta be old boy then. Huh?
You think it's Giannis?
Nah, you know what? I think I'm about to say Giannis. Only because he won the last. How many? What chip is he on? Is his first? Only got one.
He got one chip.
How old is he?
That's all he
How
has.
old is he?
26.
26.
I gotta see more from Giannis.
Yeah, I gotta see more from
But
Giannis.
I think that he might be. If we talking about this conversation of the new wave of best player, it got to be him. Who else?
It practically is. I mean, I do think there's other young players in the league that have a chance, but as far as the guy that's the right age, the right timing, everything, I thought Devin Booker had a shot, but it's not. I don't. After that last playoff performance, I'm gonna have to see something else from him for me to go back in. But
I think it gotta be honest, man. I don't know.
Tatum has a strong make, though. Tatum got a strong make too. But as of right now, I agree. I definitely think it's
yeah, because I mean, who else does the NBA really want to like? I mean, I see those people you mentioned. I call them the logos of the decade. You know what I mean? Like who else would they want to be the logo of the league at this moment?
So, you sure you ain't gonna say 34 is the new 24 now?
I don't say that. 34 is definitely 34. But yeah, I mean, I think that Giannis is what represents the league well. The NBA wants to be international, so you mentioned that before. So he does have the shot of being the international star, the next international star that everybody's on the push. And he has a chip in the last 5 years. So I mean,
I gotta see more though from him though. Like, okay, he got one chip.
Me personally, I don't like the way his movements. I don't know, man. It's something.
Not a fan of his game.
Yeah,
to be fair, Giannis' game ain't pretty. It's not a pretty game. To me, the most closest, but it is a dominant game. I cannot deny his dominance when he plays. He's more like the dominant big. Like in the 90s, I think the best big was Hakeem.
Right, I was just about to say that. He's like the great value Hakeem Olajuwon.
Yeah, he needs to see him in the summer. That's the only thing Giannis really needs to work on is his post game. I said it before. If his post game was there, the brother would be unstoppable. Unstoppable. But until he, for real, hones in on that one summer, he's going to be. You can stop him. You can stop him. You can find a way to stop him. So it's up in the air right now. But the front runner, I think, is Giannis. Luka got a nice case.
Yeah, I was about to say Luka too. I was about to say Luka as well. But I think Giannis, since Giannis is the only one that that's had a championship.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, he's older than the rest of them guys too. Guys in Giannis' age range, I feel like he's the only guy from that age class that's really like killing it and like dominant right now.
Right.
Like Brandon Ingram's close to his age, and that's another player that I really like. That's like my dark horse player. But like, we'll just have to see with that.
Man, but yeah, y'all stay tuned for this. Yo, drop some comments, man. Let us know what you think about the NBA, because the NBA is crazy. I always want to know everybody's perspective about what's going on in the league. Because it like I said, it's a lot of moving pieces. Because the thing about it is like the game has changed so much. I want to get like different perspectives on like what people are thinking. Where the league is going. Especially about like how these players are like forcing trades. I really want to know your comments on that. So y'all drop that in the comments. Let us know. But we're gonna address that on the next podcast. We want to move on because we got a little tight show, man. I want to make sure that we get everything in there.